Hey guys, Geezer again. Uh, Jesus. This is, the 8th tutorial already. I'm General, Cutler, and we actually have the 7th Indiana this time. I'm him again. They use the same units, and it's pretty much the same couriers. You're holding the flank, the left flank, until the rest of the corps arrives. Yeah, they said that exact same thing last time. But actually, this corps should almost be bigger. My whole brigade is spread out, as you can see. But it's pretty much the same as Gettysburg. One. Here's Devon and his 20 troops again. Is it the same one? I think it is. Everything's exactly the same. Except I already have... I'm missing a regiment. Am I missing a regiment? I am. 56. Oh, 90. No. Oh, I don't know what it is right now. Oh, 84th New York. And maybe I'll get them yet. Yeah, you know... Oh my god. You know, that's what it is. It would really be nice if my brigade was all together, but it's not even close to together. How should I even defend this? Tell you the truth. I don't even know. Oh, I'm right by it. I should defend it in... well, you know, screw the defense. I'm just gonna fight and hopefully take some ground. I'm supposed to hold an objective, so I'm gonna hold an objective. I got like 2 regiments right now actually attached. The other ones, actually, are these guys moving? They actually are moving. I wasn't actually that far away from them anymore. Oh. Whoa, what am I doing? Did it? Oh! I'm sorry. I think these guys are supposed to march down on their own eventually, so, I don't normally mess with that. I do what it's supposed to do, because I believe they are detached. So I think they're not even meant to be part of my brigade yet. And it's always kind of good to fight out in the open here at Chancelorsville, because when you're in the woods, your morale drops to confident or even lower, uneasy sometimes. It's not always the funnest thing to deal with. Ooh, 40th Virginia. Where are they coming from? They said they're coming from a road. Lieutenant 9th New York Cavalry. Well, I don't really care, to tell you the truth, because I want to know where these troops are coming from. I think they're coming from in here, maybe? But that doesn't make any sense, because all my other troops are spread out that way. Oh, no. Oh, okay, so they're coming from this way. So, actually, that'd be a nice place to just come down and crush them. If they're attached. But they're coming from the northeast, so this road is where they're coming from. Oh, and there they are. It's Henry Heath, actually. 40th Virginia, that's different than last time. The Confederate unit looks like to be different, but it also was Chancelorsville, so this is also now Chancelorsville. So actually, we need to reform, because I did not know where they were coming from before. Get in line. One thing to always know, if you have even number of regiments, there's going to be more on the right side. If you have 4, there's going to be One here, one there, and two over here. That's how it is. I don't know why, but just to let you know, it's a bit easier for regrouping. So we're having a classic old battle where both lines are forming and then they're gonna charge at each other pretty much, which I could do to make it a little more interesting, but I don't think I will. I'm gonna try to strategically win this battle. I could attach these guys and completely come down and crush them on their flank, but you know, it's not what it's meant to be like. It's a real situation type thing is what they're trying to get me to. But I don't really care. And these guys are a little worse. 76 New York's the same, but these guys, I believe, were seasoned at Gettysburg. I might be wrong on that though, because Chancelorsville was the battle before that. They might only be volunteers. Never mind. Okay, so everything's forming all beautifully. And we'll see what happens here. The 40th Virginia's all formed. They're waiting for that to form. They're gonna kind of try to flank me, I think, but I think my boys can handle it. But if you look down here, yeah, you know, they're not gonna flank me that hard anyways. And I'm not that stupid of a person to let them flank me. Plus the AI isn't even. You know, actually, I'm gonna attach these guys. And, they're gonna flank them. You know, I know how to do it, and I'm gonna do it, so. We're gonna set up defense in these woods back here. It might not work that well, but I'm gonna try. It might work and it might not work, so be prepared for that. They really can't see you in the woods. Ooh, fighting starts. These guys are gonna come in from over here and kind of charge them, get them some good battle experience. You guys can just get into a line. They're coming at me this way now. We're just gonna completely destroy them. Hopefully. Let's get you on the flank. You know, they may be flanking me, but I'm also flanking them at the same time. It's 2 regiments on 2 regiments. You normally only will flank if you outnumber them. Especially in brigade combat. But no, they're flanking me, which leaves me an opportunity to flank them, so their center's gonna fall apart. But my center might fall apart too, I don't really know. And I might as well even attach these guys. They're good troops too. Add regiment. And we'll go down here. And a nice reserve. It's going to take them a while. And use the roads, why not? So I completely outnumber these guys once my other troops arrive. Plus I'm already winning. 200, I guess, is the major victory. That's not very much. And really, with a 47 New York is that? Huh, I don't really like that. Well, yeah, they are going there. They're using roads, that's why. But I'll come right in these woods, and plus you got defensive position already in that woods, which is great. That's why you use the woods as an advantage. Why is everything on used roads right now? Oh, I didn't take command of them. They're probably coming to attach with me already. You know, the battle's going fine right now. Actually, change that. I'm kind of getting flanked with them though, so that's gonna get a little ugly there. But we outnumber them, I think. I don't know if we do an experience, but you know, working my butt off. Anyway, speaking of experience, there is a mod on here. Obviously there's a mod. You listen to the sound, it sounds a bit more like the movie of Gettysburg, if you've ever seen that. Good. I was hoping that was coming anyways. But these guys have really no chance. Oh, sorry about that. Against me right now. But speaking of that, there is a mod. I don't remember what it's really called right now, but you can actually make your own character. You're limited on names, but you can do it. And it is... I'm trying to say it here. Oh, okay. So you make this person, and you create this name, and first name, middle initial, last name, and then you pick what state you're from, and then you get a whole division, and then you kind of fight in battles, and your troops can gain experience and stuff. I'll do that after September 17th is over, in about a week break too. After that, that's what I'm asking for, kind of, is about a week of break. Yeah, you guys can actually completely charge them, and I'm ordering it too. I know they're conscripts, so don't judge me for it, but I'm doing it just because I care. It's really laggy for some reason today, but whatever. Yeah, these guys are doing bad. These guys are doing good though. It's making up for it. They completely routed. These guys are gonna run too, but I'm planning to get them to surrender. See, and now these guys are firing at him. I completely trapped them. 56 Pennsylvania's at your orders. Good. I got all these regiments coming at me now. What are you doing? Get your butt down here. Come on, boys, regroup. Fire in on them. And that guy is gonna die here. That's what you call domination right there. I know I deeply outnumbered them, but I don't really care. I outnumbered them at this point. Look at all those dead Confederates already. Well, this battle's already over. Not really. I guarantee you that there's gonna be a massive something coming out of these woods eventually. This is a different Chancelorsville map from the last time. I don't know lots about this one, but that's a Rappahannock. It looks a lot really open down here. I'm gonna get a courier here in a few minutes, but it looks like a lot of houses. I think this is where the battle actually started, and we'll play this scenario. When we get to it, Chancelorsville is probably gonna be in October. Let's go late October, early November. The 95th. Okay, that's it. What am I supposed to do with my brigade here? Anyways, but we will come to Chancelorsville in probably early November, late October, around there. Antietam has like 20. 2 of them are coming out. On September 17th, hopefully. I don't really know. I actually did test uploading multiple videos at a time last night, and so there's 2 up. I uploaded 2 within the 24-hour period. 6 and 7. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. But it does 1 at a time, which I was worried about. And when I'm gonna upload 17 videos, and I want them all to come out September 17th, that's not gonna work. I've come to that conclusion that it's not gonna work at all. But I'll try. I'm gonna try for it to work. So I don't really know what to do here. I completely demolished the enemy at the end. I ended up with 70 points so far, and actually these guys are doing really. These guys came back kind of, but that's because they ran away. We had a big counterattack, which is always great. But I wish I knew what to do next. Is your courier coming at all? No, there's nothing coming at all. I don't really know what to do. I've never even played this before. This scenario, maybe it's almost over. I don't really know. Good setup for defense in these woods. But there's really no point in that. Maybe they're coming back at me. I'm in no position to defend right now, but if they come at me, I can just flank them easily, or I'll turn these guys into them. It doesn't really matter. It's 2 regiments. They've already ran away, taking severe losses, so I'll be fine. Yep, that was pretty much the tutorial. I'll tell you that. Still Heath? Yep. I should be suspecting some more troops right now. I can't believe they gave me 5 regiments and there's nothing here. God, this game is so laggy right now. I think my computer is kind of overheating a little. My laptop, I should say. Also, if I know I don't get very many views on these videos yet. Anyways, I hope I eventually get some good views. Does this side? I know there's black bars on both sides. I don't know how to fix it. But I hope it doesn't bug you. If it does bug you, leave a comment. Because I want as many views as possible, obviously, and if that's bugging people, people will quit watching your movies. I know that. Your movies, your videos. So, I'm just trying to be cautious here. That's all it's for. So, leave the best comments you can give me. I don't really care if you can give me any comments. Just give me something, some kind of feedback, so I know that at least somebody cares. Okay, we're gonna go into a scavenger formation since we're going into the woods, and what regiment's actually going to the front. Ooh. Never mind. Where are these guys at? They're getting pretty dang close wherever they are. We're gonna converge here. Oh, there they are. They're there. Did I just fight these guys? I actually think I did. So, all we're gonna do is just keep pushing them. I'm gonna get out of scavenger formation and just set up a nice line where I'm at, and yep, we'll engage them and completely demolish them, I guess, if they want to keep fighting. But as you can see, oh, it's loud here. I wear headphones, you know. When I record this, I have a microphone on it, and it gets so loud when the guns start shooting. So, anyways, you can just see how horrible it would be to fight in this area. And actually, the Battle of the Wilderness happened, I believe, 4 miles from here. which is crazy. So, Stonewall Jackson was shot by his own men at this battle, and 4 miles away. About a year later, actually they're really close in dates to Chancelorsville and the Wilderness, just a year, a year apart. And Longstreet is wounded by his own men at the Wilderness. So both of Lee's main corps commanders, for most of the war, were both wounded by their own men within 4 miles of each other, around the same exact date, just a year apart. So that's crazy. Longstreet was out of commission for a little while. If you look at the Petersburg line of battle, you will notice that he's not there. Anderson's commanding his corps. What's his name? What's his first name? I don't remember. But it's AP Hill's, one of his divisions, at Gettysburg. If you know that. I don't know what his first name is right now. I just cannot think of it at all. Come on, guys. They're on the retreat. So I'm guessing this is gonna be a really short battle again. Not quite as short as episode 7 last night. That was kind of bad on my part. I really didn't feel like doing it at that point, and it's a really boring scenario. So I'm sorry if you wanted to watch that whole thing again. But it was boring at Gettysburg, and it's more wide open. Here you can barely see your troops in the Wilderness. You cannot get this close, and you can't see the rest of your troops. That's what it would have been like to be a general. You can't see anything in these woods, and this isn't even how thick they are. They're even thick. Because this game can't handle that many trees, and obviously they can't handle that many men either, because each man again represents few men, 2 or 3 men, whatever it is, even 4. You can actually set it 1 to 20 if you want to. Finally, a courier. I wonder if there's more troops coming at me. Something fun, more entertaining. You requested. Okay, so it's just like Gettysburg scenario. I'm supposed to just leave this area, set it to the left of this. Well, truthfully, I'm not gonna do that. Ooh, that's loud. I'm sorry. How about the noise level? Let me click on myself. But I'm not gonna do that yet. I really can't, because I'm afraid these guys will follow me and flank me, and I don't want to get flanked. So I'm just gonna let the battle go on for now. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I really do like this Chancelorsville map. Very nice, and is it Norpsoft developers that create these? They're great. They get better every time. Gettysburg is really bad. It used to be. It wasn't bad. I was really surprised by it when I first started playing the game that you created the whole thing. But you get this mod, which is ECM, I think it's called, or something. They give you all new maps, and they actually have water in the rivers and everything. It looks a lot nicer. And that's normally what I do. So let's finish this a little faster here. Over here, I'm not even really paying attention to my troops. They're doing just fine, fighting 2 regiments all day long. I really wish war was this easy. Gotta get closer. I just might charge them with the 95th New York. These guys haven't even been engaged yet. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm so sorry about the lag, guys. Come on, get closer. They need to be at 160 yards, and probably in these woods they probably still can't see him. on, guys. I don't run. Your morale's going down. Oh, they must have ran. Yep, okay, now I'm gonna move my whole brigade. We got them running. Ooh, AP Hill's coming in. You know, I was actually playing a sandbox with John Reynolds' Corps. Here first. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to regroup here. These guys at all. Did I remove these? Okay, right here. Let's make a line here. I will move my troops down this way. But I'm not even gonna guarantee anything. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get there. Why in the heck? Oh, this makes me mad. You know, we'll just get into a line. Screw it. I'll probably readjust anyway, so don't worry. I'm not trying to be that stupid. We're gonna move on this road. It's quicker to move in columns and on roads. So we got another courier coming my way. What's I talking? Okay, I was talking about that sandbox mode. I was playing John Reynolds at a different map, Chancelorsville. Chancelorsville comes with 4 maps, just to tell you, 4 5x5 mile maps. And they're good maps. And there's lots of trees everywhere. And it actually says Hill's Light Division. It's not at all light. It's like 9,000 men here. And you know, I had a plan somewhat, and it took about, I think I deployed about 12,000 men to take out Hills, to get them actually running, and then I think they might even counterattack. I don't think I ever finished it. I don't finish a lot of sandbox mode games. Like, I've had one all summer long. It's a big battle. I just haven't finished it. I've been playing in a counterattack for months, pretty much. Okay, let's see what the couriers. I like how that looks beautiful. Normally they just overlap like they are right now. Oh, leg. Yeah, I'm bringing it. Calm down. Jeez. It's gonna take a long time to get there. Man, not really. Just gotta get up that road quick. AP Hill hasn't started his attack yet. It doesn't look like. It looks like he's kind of just sitting here now. Right now. Do I even see him anymore? Was he even on here? Here's AP. Yeah, I said AP Hill. It must have said last seen AP Hill, but they're just kind of sitting there. They're probably gonna begin an assault here soon. If you guys notice, the general's the actual one who plays the music, nothing else. Normally regiments would play the music, not the general, but you know, whatever. That's how they do it. So when the general stops, the music will quit. It's gonna be a long walk, guys. Again, the Iron Brigade might be over here. You know, I don't know why it is, because that's not the Chancelorsville line of battle. Unless they're doing the Gettysburg. Oh, God. Where are they coming from? No way you can see that. It was something Virginia. You guys know what regiment was? I didn't see it. I don't remember it no more. Oh. I think they're trying to chase me, but they're not going to get me. I will not allow them to get me. And plus, I have a flank. They're not going to be able to break that. But, I guess this is the... I'll see what it's called, actually. It's the Iron Brigade. You know, it's the 4th Brigade, so... It is definitely part of more of the Antietam part of the line of the battle. Antietam had 4 brigades in the 1st Division. This was the 4th Brigade, actually. The Iron Brigade. And they're not as good now, but I can't really tell what they are, actually, right now. They are veterans still. This is the battle before, so everything's going to be the same, because Reynolds was not even engaged here. Reynolds may have been engaged at Fredericksburg. I don't know tons about that battle. I just know it was a complete Union defeat. The Confederacy had a really good line, and Burnside did not attack at all strategically, I don't think. Come on, let's march. I could probably speed this up, but I did that last time, and I figure it might make a nice video, because I'm only making one video today. So I figured it'd be good to where's this guy coming from? Maybe the 84th New York arrived. Probably not. Yeah, dude, you need to leave me alone. Why'd you come from that way? Okay, now they're moving. They are coming in force. Not really. If the Iron Brigade can't handle one brigade with a battery support, we have a... Well, I guess they have a battery too. Never mind. But I'm gonna help once I get there. Same exact commander as at Gettysburg. Wadsworth. Brigadier General. He only has 3,600 men right now. I believe, since I played as Reynolds in that one sandbox mode, Reynolds has around 16,000 men here at Chancelorsville. And, I don't know how many brigades he had. He had a lot of brigades here. But at Gettysburg he had 6 brigades. So, obviously a lot of brigades were moved around, possibly to other corps and everything. But we're moving very slowly, and I don't know if we're going to make it at time. It was kind of a long march. I mean, we were up here, and we had to come all the way... Oh my god. But we had to come all the way down here. If you can see these blue lines, they're entrenchments. I don't really know where this is, because I don't know tons about Chancelorsville. So, it could be anywhere. All I know is this is defenses. If you ever need a good area, this is where your men go, on this side. And they actually don't lose that many casualties. This stuff actually protects them. And you'll see that also at Gettysburg, but you'll see it here first, because this one's first. Gettysburg on Culp's Hill has barriers too. With Papa Green, he's the oldest general on the field of Gettysburg. And you barely lose any casualties with him because of that, but you still do not do that good with him. Eventually, they kind of come with overwhelming force after a while, and you just cannot hold it no more. Actually, we are almost there. We're gonna make it, hopefully. Hold off against attack. Oh my god, this game is so laggy tonight. Only because I have like 5 other things open right now on my computer, which is not always the good thing to do. Okay, now he's moving. Where are you moving to? Oh, what is he doing? He's forming columns, guys. The AI in this game sometimes, I tell you. Well, I think actually I'm gonna move right out into the open. If he's not even smart enough to do that right. Solomon Meredith, though, was not considered to be the best leader of the Civil War for sure. He was really tall, which normally when you're tall, you can be a pretty decent leader. You're bound to be a leader. That's what they say. George Washington was tall. A lot of presidents were tall. The taller person wins the president election. That's happened a lot of times. Except I actually don't know about the last one. The last one might have been different. I don't know who was taller, Mitt Romney or Barack Obama. But that happens a lot of the time, though. Let's actually use the road so we don't have to go through the woods. Oh, this is taking forever to get there. And these guys are coming to me again. That guy might be... Oh, nope, he's going to the other guy. This guy's coming to me. I've never heard this song. When do they have a drum? It's a new sound thing with that mod. I like the sounds. The marching sounds better. The shooting sounds awesome. But, my god. Oh, we almost have 200 points. So, hopefully if we fight AP Hill's Corps for a little while. Division. For a while. And we are closing fast, actually, now. We really gotta get going and be careful. I don't want to double quick, but it's taking such a long time. I'll see if I want to advance. Come on. Why? Oh my god. I tell ya. Solomon Meredith is just an idiot sometimes. I don't know why he moved that far over. You know, actually, I am gonna attack the flank. I'm not very quick at making up my mind right now, but I am attacking his flank. Not that I dislike AP Hill. I'm doing it though, because I don't feel like holding wide open ground. I feel like fighting in the woods. Because, you know, nowadays, well, I know, because I do airsoft wars. Of course, with safety glasses and everything. If you're gonna have an airsoft war, make sure you got safety glasses on. That's your biggest concern right there. Okay, as you guys can see, they're really gonna push onto this Iron Brigade hard. Okay, and I'm just gonna come out of these woods, destroying them. It's very strategic, but it's gonna take forever for me to deploy my men, because they're walking so slow and they're getting tired, and it's a long ways away through the woods. Oh my god. Light woods, and when you get into heavy woods, it's horrible. I'm guessing right here it's heavy woods. Two big trees right by each other. Look at all that. That would be horrible to walk through. But in airsoft wars, you know, woods are just perfect. I love them. They're great defensive ground nowadays. I mean, in the Civil War and line battle, not exactly always the best. Because not 500 men can hide behind one tree. Now, there's multiple trees here, so yeah. But that's why a lot of Chancelorsville, if I'm saying that wrong, just tell me. Is fought. You guys see all these green? That's trees. A lot of Chancelorsville's fought in these wide open areas, because truthfully, you could have one army all camped over here, maybe a little ways into the woods, and you can have the whole other army in this woods, and they would never even know they were there. To tell you the truth, until they both advance out here. Okay. In action, and maybe, so I guess, because armies are loud. You're gonna hear them when you're that close, but literally, you can have a brigade and a brigade that close, and they won't even know it. If they're the lead brigades marching into battle. And that's more what happened here at Chancelorsville when they met. Well, I'm getting ready to advance my troops, guys. I might completely charge them, to tell you the truth. That's just how I am. I'm very aggressive when it comes to this kind of thing. I love telling them to give them the bayonet. It's my favorite command, literally, and it's so deadly. But you can do it with no consequences here on this game. You might lose the battle, but really, it's an animated battle. It doesn't matter anyways. And you might even win. You're gonna take a lot of casualties. Really, either way you fight. So put it that way. I think we're already pushing like 50 minutes on this video, to tell you the truth. That's really getting long. My core commanding video yesterday was an hour and 2 minutes long, and I decided to call it quits at that point. Now once I do this counterattack and get over 200 points, I'm probably gonna quit. So I have a major victory, and it's getting long. This is really getting to be a long tutorial. Matter of fact, I'm getting quite bored of it because I'm just marching around through the woods really slowly, and it's taking forever. But this flank attack is gonna hopefully work. It may or may not work. I don't really know if it's gonna work. It should. It should relieve the Iron Brigade's left flank completely. Although they have batteries already firing in the flank. Men are probably just exhausted. I don't know. They're actually doing pretty good. But I can't even find myself in these woods, so I gotta keep hitting the me button. They're gonna crap their pants when they see all of us coming out of these woods. I would. It'd be like, it's just like Stonewall Jackson's attack on May 2nd. He completely, if you've seen the movie Gods and Generals, comes out of the woods like the whole corps just comes out of the woods. You had no idea they were even there, which is just amazing. But he was all quiet about it too. He didn't let his men talk or nothing on that march, which is what you really gotta do in order to win. And if you could tell your men not to talk on here, I would do that too. But they don't even talk anyways, so it's just how it goes. That's one thing about this game. I wish it was more overnight. I mean, you can start a sandbox mode at 1900 hours, I believe. No, 20 hours. And that's already 8 o'clock. I mean, it's gonna get dark by that. It's gonna start getting darker at that point, and it doesn't even turn to night once you hit like 0 hours. So that's one thing about this game, and you can't camp. If you could completely build tents and stuff, that'd be awesome on this game, but you just can't, and it's because the game's not made for that. The game's made to control this many people. Wow, this is going really horrible for the Union. You know, I completely failed this battle. I didn't get there quick enough, but I don't want to make my men run at the double quick. They get tired so fast. I don't ever recommend you guys do that either, because they get tired fast. But these guys, I'm gonna make run. They're not even engaged yet. I'm sick of waiting for them, so I'm just gonna tell them to run. I'm gonna step out and hit the charge button for the whole brigade to go. So you guys are gonna have a good time with this. I hope so. Anyways, I'm just gonna counterattack, fight for maybe 5-10 minutes, and I'm quitting. This might even be the longest video I've ever put up yet. Tomorrow I'm finishing up the tutorials, so artillery and Jubilee again with the division combat here at Chancelorsville, and that might actually be kind of fun. I have a big battle here in the woods and stuff. It's gonna be crazy, I guarantee it. If you had to hunt them down and you had no men on roads, it'd be so hard to find anybody. To tell you the truth, guys, multiplayer on here would be great. There is people to play with, and I have played with some people before, but I didn't enjoy it as much because I've never played multiplayer, so I didn't really love it. But you know, it's alright. We're gonna charge out of these woods fast, guys, so let's go. But if any of you, which really I don't have that many fans right now because I'm new to YouTube, and I completely understand. If any fans eventually want to play multiplayer with me, we can work something out probably. Because I would love to do a big full-scale battle with you guys. Anytime. Come on, boys. Give them the cold steel. Come on, guys. I'm charging these guys completely. Ooh. Halt. There's no way I'm charging. No, 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 no. Oh, never mind. They'll do fine. They'll do fine. Well, this is my big old counterattack that I waited so long to do. But hopefully I'll get 50 points. I don't know if I will or not. I need 45 to get a major victory. Okay, 2 regiments converging onto them. That's crazy. These guys won't even converge them, but I am getting a lot of points still. They did really good. Let's get them. If they would surrender, that'd be great, but they won't. Come on, guys. Fire. Ooh, they surrendered. We won. So really, this is all that's left to do. I'm just gonna keep busting through here. I'll completely finish kind of this counterattack. Come on, guys. You guys are charging next. Right into the back of them. Come on, come on, come on, come on. See that regiment? It's already retreating, and I'm coming from behind. That is so rude. Screw off, I'm not listening to you no more. I've done fine already. See, these guys are already retreating. Depends where they retreat. But if they start falling back to me, they're gonna get demolished. They're gonna get demolished either way. I'm taking them from the rear. Like, I'd like to know where these regiments are coming from. 20, and that's still Iron Brigade. I was thinking, I wonder if the whole division arrived or something, because this is getting weird. Come on, guys, charge. Charge into them. Yeah, whatever, we'll flank them that way. Normally, I don't get a chance to flank somebody that badly. Well, that's getting a kill every second right there. Look at that. That's so brutal. That's how brutal war was sometimes, but that would never happen. They would retreat before that even happened. Most people would. I would have. If I was commanding officer. But yeah, we're just completely dominating now. This attack has gone really well now. You guys come over here and kind of support over here. These guys are just cranking up the points now. There's nothing really much else to do. We completely are winning this, and once all these fall apart, they're retreating. They're going to be behind our lines. So they're doing really good. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it quits now. So let's hit end battle. Yes, major victory. That's just what I was looking for. And everything is positive. And 95th New York never got engaged. So that's all I'm Meredith. Where's the fort? Oh. Solomon Meredith died. Jeez. These guys did not do very good down here, but everybody else did good, and they ended up above with Solomon Meredith. But there's Captain James A. Hall, that's the artillery. Devon didn't do anything. Let's see, APL only had 2,200 men, but he had a lot more when I fought him, because this is not the full division. It was just a few brigades. But anyways, comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow with 2 more. Bye.